protein pancake, and I'm in such a good mood. I'm so happy to be back in San Francisco. I spent the past weekend camping at Lake Tahoe, or actually it was in the Desolation Wilderness, which is like between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe. It was so hot and so sunny all weekend, which was nice for camping, but it's very cloudy and misty and moody here back in the city, which I love. I'm just on my way to work. I thought I would vlog this week. I'm in that sweatshirt that I bought last week, and y'all, let me just tell you, that is the best $60 I ever spent. I can tell that I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt every day for the next 3 months, like into the ground, probably until I stain it. It's just so comfy and cozy. I'm like, putting this on just feels like a comfort blanket. And I'm so glad I can wear it to work, especially on a day like this when it's like kind of cold out. I'm just taking my lunch break at work, and I think I'm gonna treat myself to some petite cafe that's across the street from the clinic I work at. I've realized that my favorite thing to get at this cafe is smoothies, but really good food that's a lot more affordable comes from the hospital cafeteria. So I think I'm just gonna limit myself and get a smoothie, something refreshing, and then I'll get my actual lunch today at the cafeteria. Plans for this week are tonight, I'm gonna play pickleball with my friends Lucy and Julia. We're actually going to the golf course in Daly City. My friend Julia started to work there as a server, and she said we have access to their pickleball courts. So I'm so excited to do that. I haven't played, I think in like a month. Our friend group has just kind of like taken a break from playing. So really looking forward to getting back into that. And yeah, other than that, I don't know if there's a whole lot happening this week. Sam and I officially started season 2 of House of the Dragon. I'm so excited because there's, I think, 4 episodes out now. And last night we watched like 1.5. So we still have another 2.5 to go. And it feels so fun to just like binge a show again now that there's more available. It's also just so fun to watch together. So I'm sure we'll be doing some of that every night. Also, there's a new Trader Joe's in Hayes Valley. For those of you that live in San Francisco, I haven't been yet. Sam's been once. I've heard great things. It sounds very big and like it's got great stock of stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll get groceries tonight. I don't know. This is my punch card for Petite Cafe. Obviously, I come here a lot because I only need 2 more to get a free drink. Can't wait for that day. It's been such a nice Monday morning. I woke up and made a really good cup of coffee. I did some stretching and some core exercises in the living room. I'm just so happy to be home. It's nice. It's always so nice to be back in your own bed after a weekend of camping. It's like, oh my God, I'm never taking this for granted again. You're gonna win? Who's won the most?
Today?
Probably Julia. But you two together is a pretty good team. Dying. It's the next day, Tuesday morning. It's like 8:10 and I'm running terribly late to work. But it's Track Tuesday. Woke up and ran to the track with Julia and Lucy. And instead of a track workout, we just ran the stairs at the stadium that the track's at. It is so fun. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like running the stairs feels more like an obstacle course, or it feels more like an objective than doing a track workout. So maybe it's that it keeps my mind off the task at hand. It's fun, and I'm always so glad that I wake up, and I love that we do that. Yesterday was such a good start to the week. I feel like work was pretty solid. I got my smoothie midday. And then in the evening, Julia, Lucy, me, and my friend Cammie, we all went to play pickleball. Typically we play at like Buena Vista Park or this park behind Corona Heights, both in SF. This night we went to this golf course where my friend Julia works at and used their courts, and it was so fun. I just ran a red light. Anyway, it was so fun. We played for like a solid hour. We did a bunch of games of doubles, and then at one point we split up and just did like single games. I really hope that we make it like a regular thing to go like Monday nights. I feel like it's a great way to start the week. Just like do something social, see my friends, and also get moving. Like it's such good cardio. And right as Julia and Lucy were dropping me off at home, my boyfriend Sam came out, and him and I went to the new Trader Joe's in Hayes Valley, and it was so great. It's huge and has so much more space than like all the other Trader Joe's in San Francisco. Yeah, then Sam and I watched more of House of the Dragon. We're on season 2. We finished episode 1 and episode 2, and now we just have to watch 3 and 4, and then we're completely caught up and we can start to have like watch parties on Sunday nights. I think there's literally only 5 episodes left, but regardless, for the next like month and a couple weeks, we'll get to watch new episodes every Sunday, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I got my OJ. I had a really good coffee this morning. I made it before we ran to the track, and then I drank it in the shower. Obsessed. I haven't bought an orange juice in so long. Very refreshing. Driving across the Oakland Bay Bridge. I'm on my way home from work, and literally like clockwork, I don't know whoever else commutes in their car feels this way, but like clockwork, every time I hit the same location on my way home from work, I get so sleepy and tired. I'm like afraid that I'm like gonna nod off at the wheels. We're vlogging to stay awake. I was just listening to The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I used to mispronounce her name. I did used to say Chappell Roan. Chappell Roan. The whole album is so good. Like, Hot to Go and Good Luck Babe, I feel like are the standout hits. I guess also Pink Pony Club. I haven't listened to that one yet, but I really like Casual. I also really like Red Wine Supernova. Just all of it is so fucking good. I'm like, what an icon. I'm really excited to get home tonight, get in my pajamas, cozy the heck up, make some dinner. I'd like to make something healthy. But last night from Trader Joe's, Sam and I got the brookies, like the brownie cookie little squares. No, that's the first thing I'm eating. Like, that's probably gonna get eaten before dinner, let's be honest. Also, really wanna dip my nails in hot water and push my cuticles back. That sounds very appealing and fun this evening. Maybe watch some YouTube. Yeah, I my friend Kaylee over Snapchat today that the vibes this week are appreciative. I'm grateful to be back home. I'm grateful for a bed and hot water. There's nothing like camping to make you appreciate all the little things in life that are actually the big things. It's 7 o'clock, and I just wanted to give a moment to honor the dinners you make when you're alone and no one else is around, like you're just serving yourself, and they're so fucking weird. I got home and Sam isn't here, and we have a bunch of potatoes left, and I've kind of been into roasting potatoes and carrots lately. I've just really been loving roasted carrots. I was like, I kind of just want the potatoes, but I need a protein, like something to hold me over, and we just bought cans of tuna. I think my dinner is potatoes and tuna. And that's so weird, but sometimes things like that, like just random shit together is like, honestly, it's a job. The potatoes are great. I put salt, pepper, and rosemary on them. And then the tuna, most cans of tuna have like 30 grams of protein and like pretty low fat, which is just like insane. So, girl dinner. The next day, it's honestly 2:30, and I'm just running this errand really quick on like a late lunch break at work, mailing out a birthday box for my friend Kaylee. I put these like frog stamps and flower stamps on it. So random. It's her birthday next week, and the most random shit is in here. I can't even explain to you what's in it because it's all like inside joke stuff, and it kind of has like a theme of sorts. So I'm really excited for her to get it, but I'm just gonna pop by the post office, send that on its way, and then get back to work. That's okay, thank you. How's your day been? I just got home from work, and my boyfriend asked me to dinner. We're gonna have a little dinner date, which I'm pumped for. 70 degrees out, it's nice and warm in the city. Just bought myself these cute little orange, I think they're dahlias from Trader Joe's. My friend Julia was having a hard day, so I was like, she needs some flowers, I need some flowers. Sometimes all you need is a nice gesture from someone else and flowers, or a fun little treat in the form of a sugary drink. well, it's Saturday. I feel like this week's vlog was very disjointed. I apologize. I had intentions of being more intentional about vlogging this week, but they kind of fell by the wayside. The last clip I just put in was Julia and I. We went to this really great nail bar near where I live, nail salon on Deviz. I think it's called Ritual Nail Salon, and I got this color. I'm obsessed. I showed her a TikTok of these like strawberry jelly nails, and it's a gel manicure with this magenta color, and then it's kind of like a chrome effect across them. It's not quite chrome, but it's kind of similar. Anyway, I'm so happy with it. I never get my nails done, and Julie and I just had like the best time. Aside from that, I think Sam and I are just gonna make dinner. I have carrots and some asparagus here that I'm gonna roast. And then I don't know what our primary source of protein will be, but I feel like we have a lot of stuff in the freezer. So it is Sunday afternoon. I thought I would end off this vlog today. I'm about to head out and meet Sam and our friend Matt and some of his friends to watch the Spain-England soccer game. Tonight, I'm actually gonna begin my week-long dog sitting, house sitting stint for Julia and Chris. And Julia just gave me this shirt. I think her mom bought it for her and she already had one, but it's from Madewell and I think it is so pretty. This teal color is like my favorite. And then I'm just wearing jeans and like a little white cross thing over my waist. I'm gonna go to Finnegan's Wake, which is a really great like bar for watching sports in Cole Valley. And then I'm probably gonna go back home to Julia and Chris's place to like bake cookies and prepare some snacks to bring to Ayla and Stu's place. For any of you that live in San Francisco, if you happen to be out on Sunday, July 14th, Haight-Ashbury is going absolutely insane right now. There's so many people just like on the sidewalk and in the street. I think it is honestly the crowds from the soccer games because everyone is outside all these like Irish pubs, which doesn't really make sense to me because it's the Spain-England game, but I feel like it's just because people are going to sports bars to watch. Anyway, it is crazy out here. The weather's nice, it's sunny, a little bit of wind, so good. Well, I drove to the bar and the game was already over. So Sam and I just left pretty shortly after him and Matt are going surfing. And I came to Julia and Chris's place. I'm in their bathroom right now. I have all my skincare set up. Is anyone else like this? When you stay somewhere, I'm like, okay, I have everything out so I don't forget to use all my products. I'm just gonna change into like a walking outfit and I'm gonna try to take Henry to the park. Henry's just here. Hi, Henry. Hi, cutie. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. I just want to show real quick what the back patio looks like. It is so nice out. I don't know if you can see like just how much light they get back here. I love it. If anyone watched the vlog I posted when I house sat for Julia and Chris last time, the huge victory was getting Henry out on a walk because he doesn't typically like to go unless his mom, Julia, is on the walk with him. So if I can get him out the front door and just on his usual path, typically he'll kind of like click into gear and I can get him far enough away from the house just to get some exercise in. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then for Ayla and Stu's watch party tonight of House of the Dragon, I'm just gonna bring some like veggies and I think I might go to Whole Foods and buy some ranch that we can dip all of these into. And then I have 2 oranges. I'm gonna prep that all and then go to their place. Me. Oh, I know, that was terrible. Well, unsuccessfully, that was a terrible event across the board. Let's see if I can get this door open. Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. Oh my gosh, he was so stressed, but literally the worst fucking timing. A group of like motorcyclists, and see, he's so happy, he doesn't even care. But we tried to get around the corner and at the worst possible time, a group of motorcyclists like running a red light and revving their engines drove past. Literally had him shaking in my arms. I was like holding him, just hoping he wouldn't like sprint away because it was so loud. Oh my God, literally the worst luck. But what do you think? We got 5 minutes? We walked for like 5 minutes maybe. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna bring the chopped up orange and purple carrots, and then I just chopped up all these red peppers. I'm gonna walk over to Whole Foods and get like a ranch dressing. I'm gonna keep this green guy for later in the week. I think we're just having like a cheese plate situation, but I'm also gonna bring for like a little dessert these 2 chocolate bars that Julia also gave me. She got them when she was in Seattle, and they're like 2, I think they're pretty different flavors. So I figured between like 6 of us, I could chop it up and we could all like try the different chocolate bars. I'm almost to Ayla Stew's. I'm just enjoying my little walk to their place. I just feel very grateful. I always feel cheesy when I talk about this stuff, but I'm so often hit by like moments where I'm like, I can't believe that I live here, and I can't believe that my life has changed so much in the past couple years. Like when I think back on the 1.5 years that I lived in Seattle, I loved that time. I got to live at the lakeside house that my mom used to own. It's such a sentimental and like emotionally valuable time in my life to me. Like I'm so glad I lived there. I met my boyfriend Sam, like had lots of great friends and made a lot of good memories, but I feel like the quality of life I have has improved so much since I got that initial job that brought me here. And just thinking about like, oh, it's Sunday evening, I'm walking to our friend's house, we're doing like little cheese plate snack night. Sam just texted me that he's driving up from Pacifica. Like he just got to go surfing, which makes him super happy. And that's something that he's like, whoa, I can't believe I live in a place where I get to go surfing every week, you know? So anyway, I'm just feeling so like grateful to live here and grateful for like all the change that had to happen to get here. Someone running up behind me just scared the absolute shit out of me. Anyway, point is that even though I loved my time in Seattle, I feel like there were so many lows because I was unemployed for a bit of it and just like working odd jobs and always felt super stressed financially. And I'm honestly glad I went through that because now I feel like I have the perspective to be so grateful for everything and be like, wow, to feel financially stable and secure is like such a privilege and you should never take that for granted. And now I'm like, wow, I'm just so like happy to walk to my friend's house and get to do things like this. So anyway, on that note, I'm gonna end off the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this chaotic, poorly pieced together weekly vlog. Hopefully see you in my next one. I hope the next one is more organized.